Hey everyone, it's Charm and welcome to another pick a card reading. So today's reading is going to be where will you be a year from now, based on career, love, and just life in general. So if you're new to pick a card readings, basically each group is numbered and you choose the one that you feel most drawn to, and the timestamps for each pile are in the description box and in the comments section. So the groups are going to be group number 1, group number 2, group number 3, and group number 4 over here. So if you want to take a minute to meditate on the cards, you can go ahead and do that, and I'm going to get started with group number 1 right here. Okay, so group number 1, we have a lot of cards here, but I do want to start with the tarot, and then we'll get to all these guys. Okay, so we get the Two of Cups and the and the Justice card. So when we first look at these two cards, I'm definitely seeing, I'm losing my voice. I'm definitely seeing romance in a year from now. Kind of getting the vibe that you guys might be involved, I'm so sorry. You guys might be involved in the law a year from now. Something to do, because the Justice card can always do with like legal matters. You might be like going to court a year from now, or maybe you're working in like the legal system. Maybe you meet someone who's a lawyer or someone who's like a paralegal or something like that. Definitely there's going to be something involving the law. When I'm getting it with the Two of Cups here, I'm getting a sense that it's like something romantic though, like that you're meeting someone involved in that. Like it might be something bad at first, but then it's guiding you to something better, something to do with your romantic life. So if you do like have something where you end up with some legal issues, it's going to actually turn out good a year from now. And I do, with the Two of Cups, I do see in a year from now you will be in a relationship as well. Or at the very least, it is a general reading, so at the very least you'll be meeting someone who is a potential like love interest and partner, and someone that you're most likely going to end up dating as well. Let's take a look at what else we have here. Okay, I got a lot of cards here, so let's pull the romance ones first. It's always interesting. Oh, interesting. So we get the card of True Love. This is a romance of a lifetime, and we also get religious factors. I'm just going to turn on the lights. Yeah, that's so much better. Okay, and religious factors. So yeah, this person may be a different religion than you, whoever's coming in. I definitely see romance for this pile here. And this is the, like, true love and Two of Cups that you're getting, so I definitely see this being possibly a soulmate connection and someone that you're possibly even going to marry. Like, this could be the one kind of thing. And that's actually one of the cards, too. Like, yeah, but this could be, like, the one for you, like the one you end up being with for the rest of your life a year from now. Very romance-centered, some legal stuff going on, which is interesting. Religious factors, yeah, this person, like I said, maybe someone from a different religious background, or they could just have really different beliefs than you. Especially if this is someone involved in the law, they may be like very strict type of person. Not necessarily, but I feel like this coming up beside this and this coming up beside this is very like matching. Sorry guys, if you hear, I just got a cat, so you might hear her in the background. Okay, what else do we have? Ooh, cool. So we get intuition. The power of intuition will light your path, providing a connection to the divine. With this card here, I'm really feeling that you guys are just going to have like a really good like gut feeling. Like a really, really good gut feeling. Oh. About things like, yes, the power of intuition will light your path, providing a connection to the divine. So yeah, I feel like your intuition is going to be really heightened within the next year. Maybe you guys are doing a lot of like tarot readings yourself, or maybe you're into astrology, or opening your third eye, things like that. I really see you guys just having a really heightened intuition. We also get the card of luck. So with a clear direction for what you want to achieve, you're summoning energies that bring good luck. So yeah, you're going to be really lucky as well in a year from now. I feel like with intuition and luck, you're going to have a really high manifestation ability a year from now. Maybe you guys are meditating right now or something, or maybe the spirit is trying to tell you to start meditating, because that will really bring you good luck and heightened intuition. I feel like you're going to be at a really good place, like emotionally. you're going to be at a really good place a year from now. And I kind of feel like you guys are going to be at a better place a year from now as well. We also get the card of the garden and the gate. So yeah, what this card kind of makes me feel like with the girl and everything, maybe a year from now you guys will be 30, or you guys are close to turning 30, or maybe the person you meet is going to be 30, something to do with 30, and or 30 pieces of something. I just feel like this is an important number for you guys a year from now. And also I feel like you're going to be looking more attractive a year from now as well. There's going to be something you do that makes you more desirable, and just you're going to feel more beautiful as well. Yeah, that's my cat. Yeah, you guys are just going to feel more beautiful as well and things like that. Just really, everything's going to enhance for you guys a year from now. Like, you're going to feel more lucky, you're going to be more intuitive, more attractive. You're going to meet someone that you love. There's going to be something to do with the law that seems bad but like ends up being good, which is really interesting. I've never heard that in a reading before. Again, so we get crown chakra. So I know I am part of source, and my life is guided by divine wisdom. Again, crown chakra, you guys are just going to be like really intuitive. I see you guys maybe even like starting your own, like making your own tarot cards, or like just getting really into tarot. Or this makes me think of manifestation as well. So I just really see you guys like leveling up, enhancing a year from now, being at a way better place than you are, and just being happier. I'm really getting a happy vibe from this. I also got these new cards. I love them so much. The artwork is so beautiful. Okay, so the first one we get is Lavender, surround yourself with love. And we also get Clover, release your gift. So in these pictures, I see a lot of like friendship kind of photos, like kind of friendship vibes. I feel like you guys are just going to be like really around your friends. Speaking of cats, you guys might get an animal within the year, whether that be a cat or just some kind of animal. And yeah, I see you guys spending a lot of time with friends too, and surrounding yourself with really good people. I feel like that's going to be a lot of what brings you so much positivity a year from now, is that you're just going to be surrounding yourself with different people. Maybe you've been surrounding yourself with like some negativity, or like some unhappy people, or that energy just transfers onto you. But definitely a year from now, you're going to have like a new friend circle. And this might just be for a select few of you. If you're fine with your friends and you have like positive people, then this message is not for you. But I do feel like this message is for some people where you're around negative people right now, and a year from now you're going to have a whole new group of people, and that's really what's going to be bringing you like more of a positive attitude and more happiness. And the last card we get is the Odyssey. So take in the beauty of country lands and botany. Explore the wonder like a gypsy traveler's odyssey. So also you guys may be doing a little bit of traveling. I know it's really hard right now because of the virus or whatever, but you guys may be doing a bit of traveling and things like that. Really spending time with good people, looking better. Honestly, I just feel like you guys are going to be like at your peak within a year. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed that reading, and I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, group number 2. So where will you be a year from now? So I have a lot of cards here. I'm going to do the tarot first. Okay, so we get the Knave of Chalices, which is the Page of Cups, and we also get the 8 of Wands here. Okay, so with the, what's it called? The Knave of Cups. So I'm just going to call him the Page of Cups. So with the Page of Cups, I definitely see you being a bit more sensitive a year from now, or meeting someone who is kind of sensitive. Let me see, with the 8 of Wands here, The 8 of Wands is kind of like going for something and making your intentions like really crystal clear and things like that. Yeah, I really feel like this is just really charging towards something. So I feel like in a year from now, you guys are going to be a bit more sensitive. You're going to be really daydreamy. I feel like you guys are going to be more in your head a year from now for some reason. You guys are going to be really more creative, I'm feeling too. More sensitive, more willing to accept romance. Being a bit more open, a bit more vulnerable. You guys will be in like a little, I feel like for some of you guys are a little closed off this group. You're emotionally, but I feel like in a year from now that's going to change, whether because you're going to meet someone that's going to change that, or just like something's going to happen that's going to change that. And I kind of feel like also with the Eight of Wands, you're kind of going to be trying to charge away from those emotions, but I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you, do not do that. A year from now, you're going to, between now and a year, you're going to go through something that's going to, or you're going to meet someone that's going to make you feel this type of way, this intimate kind of feeling, these emotions and things like that, and you're going to be more sensitive, more willing to open up. But you're also going to have this side of you where you're like, no, I need to get away from this. I need to go back to how I used to be. Spirit is kind of feeling like, I feel like they're saying, don't do that. Really stay in your new kind of emotional finding, if that makes sense. And I feel like the universe and stuff wants you to be more open with people and wants you to be more trusting. And a year from now, you're going to be more open to that, but you're also going to kind of be like trying to fight that, but you shouldn't. And I do really feel like someone is going to come into your life as well that's going to help you open that more. I'm really getting a Pisces kind of feeling right now. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, any of those water signs. I really feel like someone, whether this be a friend or this is someone who is a romantic interest. And again, you're going to be trying to get away from that, but you shouldn't. So your advice is to not try to get away from that. Okay. We also get the card of pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you, and let your friends help you. Ask and accept support from others. Okay. I feel like a year from now, you're going to be meeting a lot of people. I don't know why, but I feel like you guys are going to be really meeting this certain person as well, but also meeting a lot of other people. And also for some of you guys, it's so random. A year from now, you might be going to a friend's wedding, possibly, just from this. So yeah, anyway, so pay attention to the red flags. So paying attention to the red flags, I feel like, yeah, you're going to be meeting a lot of people, and a lot of people that are not going to be good for you. And there's going to be this one that is probably good for you, or you need to be on your own for a little, one of those options. And paying attention to the red flags, you need to really decipher who is good and who is not. You're going to be meeting a lot of bad people, a lot of bad influences that you really need to like keep your head on your shoulders and just decipher who is good and who you should accept into your life and who you should not accept into your life, which isn't a bad thing as long as you know who to cut out and who to keep. Let your friends help you. I feel like advice from your friends a year from now is going to be really helpful. I think you're going to get closer with your friends a year from now. And yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear all that meowing. Yeah, so you're going to definitely be closer with your friends a year from now, like I said. And possibly a wedding, someone's wedding. Let's see what else we have here. Okay. Oh, did I just drop one? Okay. I'm dropping the cards like everywhere. Okay. Ooh, opportunity. The world is full of opportunities waiting to be discovered. And prosperity. Know that you deserve all things wonderful and believe you can have them. When I'm getting these two cards here, these are really making me think career-wise. So I think career-wise, you guys are going to be really abundant and really successful. I think a year from now, you're going to be in a spot way better and happier in your career than where you are now. You guys are really going to level up. I feel like there's going to be some sort of opportunity within the year that you end up taking, and that's going to bring you a lot of prosperity within money and career. What else am I seeing for that? yeah, I'm kind of feeling like next fall in your career, you guys are just going to be so much happier in your career. You're going to be doing something that you love by that time. And you're going to be kind of knowing the path that you're on more. You're kind of going to be, you guys might be a little bit confused right now, but yeah, a year from now, you guys are going to be like, I know where I'm going, I know where I want to go, and I'm in the process of doing that. Okay, so we also have, walking away. You see, what this kind of makes me think of again is like with the red flags, walking away from the wrong people. I feel like a year from now, you're going to have trouble walking away from certain people when you really, really should, because these people are not going to be good for you. I feel like even now, you guys might have some people that are not so good for you, and you just need to walk away from that. Kind of similar to number one, they had something sort of similar like that as well. But you guys have like a lot of that. Theirs was more like friends, yours is more like romantic partners. You need to walk away from certain romantic partners and certain people that are just really bad for your life and not making you make good decisions. And of course we get heart chakra, so I love myself and others unconditionally and nurture loving relationships. So some of you guys' heart chakras may be blocked. You guys really need to learn to open your heart and be more vulnerable, like I said in the beginning with the tarot cards. You guys need to learn to be more open, but also make sure that you're letting the right people in and not the wrong people in, or else it's going to make you more blocked. And I feel like it's something you need to watch out for within the next year, is not let the wrong people in. Make sure that you're letting in good, emotionally healthy people that are not insecure, people that want the best for you and not people that want to bring you down. You want people with good intentions and people with positive energy to bring into your life. Okay. Very interesting. So Castle, it's time for healing, not war. So yeah, all of these, like the tarot cards, the heart chakra, this card, I really feel like you guys do need to do some healing within this year. And you guys really need to learn how to be like more vulnerable and be a bit more trusting, but also learn to not, you guys might even be water signs as well. But, or even earth signs. I'm getting water and earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So yeah. Anyways, and then we get the Phoenix. So how's that for a happily ever after? So I'm really getting a year from now, if you do work on like your emotions and work on who you let into your life, things will get better for you guys. And you'll be happier on your own. I feel like a year from now, you're going to have a lot of romantic options, but what you really need is to be on your own for a little bit. And you really need to do this healing, and I feel like you're going to be doing this healing and opening your heart more. And then we also get the card of intuition. So simple, complex words of pain or words that heal. You come to know truth by the way it feels. All of this stuff, like all this healing stuff. I feel like you guys are going to be doing a lot of healing work. So yeah, that is what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed that reading, and I'll see you in my next video. Okay, group number 3. So what's coming for you guys a year from now? So I want to check the tarot cards first. Okay, so we get the Magician, and we get the Four of Cups here. Wow, so what I'm really seeing for you guys is that you really, a year from now, are going to have everything you need. You're going to have everything right in front of you to build what you want in your life. I feel like you're going to have the right person in your life. You're going to have the money that you need. You're going to be able to go for the career that you want. But you guys are just not going to be able to see it. With the Four of Cups here, you guys are going to be ignoring all that stuff. So I feel like some advice for you guys within the year and a year from now is make sure that you're looking at all your options. Make sure you're seeing what you have and what's right in front of you and what you can make out of the things you have. Because I really feel like you guys can really have the opportunity to create something great for yourself this time next year. With the Magician here, yeah, you guys really have everything you need a year from now. You're going to have all the tools you need. So whatever you guys are wanting to do right now, a year from now, you're going to be able to do it. But you're still going to be in this mindset where you guys can't do it. You guys you're not seeing it. Like, you're going to be like, well, I need four cups, but I only have 3, kind of thing, you know? When, like, the 4th cup is right there, and all you need to do is look up to see it. So really keep that in mind within the next few months, next 12 months, and really take a look around and see what you have, because you may have more than you think. And you really will have the opportunity to create what you want. And you'll have all the tools needed as well. You just need to think about it and take a look and see. And you'll realize that you do. Also get the card of honeymoon. Enjoy the blessed holiday time together. And the card of flirt. So extend your lighthearted energy to others. I do feel like you guys are going to be maybe traveling somewhere. Or you're going to be traveling with some people, and you're going to end up meeting someone. I really feel like you guys are going to be going to another country within the year or in a year, and you're going to meet someone, and you're going to be really flirty with them, and you're going to have like a really good time with this person. And I feel like you're just going to be extra flirty a year from now as well. You're kind of like, I guess, like your, I don't know how to say it, but like, the way you flirt is going to enhance, and the way you talk to people, I feel like is going to enhance as well, and you're just going to be better at talking to people, better at communicating and being flirty with people, and I feel like that's going to bring you a lot more romantic interest and a lot more options. But again, I feel like you're not going to see this about yourself. You're not going to notice it. Other people will notice it, but you won't. And you're still going to be stuck in this way, like, oh, I don't have anyone, or oh, I have no options, or I'm really bad at talking to people, and everyone else is going to be like, what are you talking about? You used to be this way, but now you're not. So really, I feel like you guys are going to develop, and you're going to change, but you're not really going to notice it, but other people will. But you will have changed. For the better, obviously. Oh, so we have vitality. Vitality is the beaming force that gives energy and vigor to life. And we also get happiness. So if happiness is what we want, then happy you shall be. So yeah, I feel like with vitality, you guys are going to be like super healthy. You guys may be deciding to diet or eat healthier, or you're just going to feel really energized and good. I really feel like your health is going to be in really good shape. Happiness, again, I feel like with happiness, if you guys just allow yourself to see what you have, you're going to be so much more happier. I do feel like you guys are going to be happier. Happier a year from now than you are now. All these groups have been pretty positive, honestly. This one's positive as well. You just have to kind of create your own happiness a little bit with this group, because you're going to have everything. You just really need to take a look around. Man holding a coin. Interesting. So your money situation, I'm definitely seeing is enhancing as well a year from now. I feel like, you guys are going to maybe be making more money. Maybe you'll get a raise within the year, or you'll get a new job where you're making more money, or you'll take on a hobby that gives you more money on the side. Some sort of thing. You guys are going to be making more money within, like, next year. You're going to be making more money than you did this year. We also get the earth element, so I gratefully accept the abundance and the earth bestows on me. This tells me two things. This tells me that either a specific earth sign that you meet, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, is going to really strike your romantic interest, or you're an earth sign. And I also feel like a little bit vitality and earth, because earth signs tend to be like, they're like healthy, they're like the earthy element. So I feel like that's also saying that you guys are just going to be like into nature, into going for hikes, walking, really feeling healthier, and like I said, maybe dieting or just eating really healthy. Okay, so we also get storm, so every hurricane comes to an end. And we get princess, you can be your own knight. I love these cards so much. So yeah, with these cards, again, things are definitely going to be better. Like the storm card, every hurricane comes to an end. Things are definitely going to be better than they are right now for you guys. And even with this girl, she has the sword and everything. Like I said, I feel like things are just going to be, everything's going to be in your hands. Everything that you need. and you just have to see it around you. And you can be your own knight. To me, you can be your own knight. This is like you can do things for yourself. You can make things happen for yourself. If you just put in the effort and make it work, you can make these things happen for yourself, and you don't need anyone else to do it for you. Then we get this card right here. So Anthony's call, and thank of my spirit safe and sound, all things that are lost so can be found. So I feel like you guys, yeah, same sort of message. I just feel like you guys are going to be in a better spot. You guys just have to see it, and in a year you're going to have everything you need, and you just need to go for whatever it is that you want. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed that reading, and I'll see you in my next video. Okay, group number 4. So what's coming to you guys a year from now? So I'm going to look at the tarot cards first. Also, if you guys hear noises, that's my cat in the background. She's being super loud right now. Okay, so we get the Hermit and we get the Knight of Pentacles. So with these two cards here, I'm really getting a career type vibe. Career is definitely going to be your main focus a year from now. So this is like the only pile where it says that. So with these two cards, the Knight of Pentacles, you guys are going to be really, really working hard. You're going to be really focused a year from now. Whatever you're doing, if it's school, work, a hobby, or all three, you're going to be really focused on that. And I feel like with the Hermit card, a lot of the time you're going to be on your own, because you're just going to be so focused on what you're doing, so into it, and just almost like emotionless. Not emotionless in like you don't enjoy what you're doing, emotionless in you're just so focused on your career that you're not thinking about friendships or romance or really anything else. You're just focusing on your career and where you are and where you want to go, which is honestly a really, really good thing. I feel like you guys may be, a bit blocked off. Like if anyone tries to approach you romantically, I kind of get the vibe that you guys are going to be like, I don't have time for that. I'm making my life happen right now, which I think is really great though. And you guys are just, with the Knight of Pentacles, really, really working hard, really going for what you want in your life, and you're not letting anything stop you. At times you may feel a little bit lonely, but I feel like at the same time, you guys know that this is what you have to do to get to where you want to be. And I'm really sensing that in the long run, this is going to really favor you guys. Let's take a look at the romance cards, just to see what else we get. So we're getting codependency, addictions are affecting our romantic life, and wedding. So the situation involves marriage. So either you guys are already committed watching this and you're focusing more on your career. Also with codependency here, addictions are affecting your romantic life. I feel like addictions to work, addictions to like hard work and working hard and just life are affecting your actual romantic life, which in either if you're in a relationship already is affecting the time you can spend with your partner, and or it's affecting you even meeting a new partner. And I feel like for a lot of you guys are already in a relationship and you're going to be more focused on this. Wedding as well. We'll come back to this. I want to see what the other cards have to say too, because I really, a year from now, don't see too much romance coming in. But we do get the card of enthusiasm. So life is always brighter when you wake up each day with the spirit of enthusiasm. And we get inspiration. So an inspired mind is willing to reach beyond limitations. This is so accurate with this. An inspired mind is willing to reach beyond limitations. I really feel like you guys just so career focused, so focused on where you want to go in your life and making things happen for yourself. You guys are going to be like excited about it as well. Like I said, you might be emotionally like closed off or something like that, but I meant that in like a romantic sense. I think I said that because like you're going to definitely be enthusiastic about what you're doing. You're going to be inspired by what you're doing. You're going to love what you're doing, because this thing that you're working so hard on is something that you actually want to do and something that you actually want to get done and make happen for yourself. And once you make it happen, you're going to be like, I'm so happy that I spent my time doing this. Okay. And we also get the card of, spirit guides. Very interesting. I open my heart to my guides and trust the wisdom they share with me. So yeah, your spirit guides are definitely going to be with you a year from now, and I feel like they're really guiding you to work on this thing and just focus on yourself and focus on making that happening for yourself. So we also get morning, so the world awaits you. I definitely feel like you guys are going to be early risers. You guys are going to be working on whatever you're working on in the morning, getting up early to do this, staying up late at night, really just putting all your energy into this. I'm so, like, this is so career focused to this thing. Whatever you guys are working on, or maybe you guys have been thinking of this idea for a while, a year from now you're really going to be implementing that and making it happen, which is fantastic. And we get the card of Feast, so slow down and celebrate yourself. I feel like the spirit wants you to just slow down sometimes as well and just take some time to breathe, take some time for yourself. Obviously working hard is really, really good, but make sure to like indulge in like some other things as well. Like make sure to eat, make sure you're getting enough sleep. I feel like that's what they're kind of saying. Make sure to get enough eat and sleep, and really take care of yourself, but obviously keep working hard. Secret sketches. So wander and seek the familiar and friendly kind. Draw memories and sketches. Maybe whatever this is involves something creative for you guys. So maybe whatever it is that you're working on, maybe it's something with painting, with drawing, something even writing, or like music. It's something very creative. That's what I'm getting from this card. A lot of it for you guys could be painting or drawing as well. Something that you're doing in that sense that you're really going to be working hard on, and you're really going to be going for that. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed that reading, and I'll see you in my next video.